Human greed knows no bounds. We're creatures who always want more and more. And for some of us, we've never stopped to think that we're exactly where we would have dreamed of being maybe 3 years ago. Life is a succession of moments. To live each one is to succeed. And for the first time, I got the taste of what success means for me. Like any 20-year-old kid, my greatest desire is rather simple. To see the ones I love be happy and to be able to provide that for them. Fulfilling my mom's lifelong dream to visit the States was just that, and here's how it went. So, bye-bye. So we made it to New York. It's been a long transit, but it's been pretty underwhelming so far. Not, what you normally expect from Manhattan or from, New York. Maybe it's because expectations are misplaced, but, I thought it's a lot better, especially in terms of like public transport. Maybe because my last trip was Japan, and I guess nothing beats their public transport. But over here was like bad. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be daytime, so there should be a lot more to do and explore. At least the weather is nice. You got a moon's watch. Mm-hmm. You got the moon watch, like those.
I'd watch, just watch.
Sick,
it's not
bro.
10 grand though. It's a few $100.
That's okay.
Why would I get black? It's not like you're completely wearing everything black,
It feels like an Iman Gadzi when you're just recording his friends opening a watch. What the fuck? I'm gonna replace my current Omega with this one.
Is that an Omega?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's good, we need.
Yeah, that's fucking
Can you believe it?
I can't, it still feels like, it's just an online meeting. We're gonna go home and forget about it.
Well, the Americans are better at capitalizing your own culture than you are.
Selling the Bhagavad Gita back to me. He comes, peacefully, handshakes, hey man, do you meditate? You seem like you have good vibes. And then he has this Bhagavad Gita in his hand. He's like, well, have you heard of this book? I'm like,
He's trying to make you reconnect with your ancestral home. Little does he know you were just there.
bro, come on, it came from us. Try and do that. We have like 3 meetings back to back. First one is in the refinery rooftop, one Atomik client, but unfortunately we had a lot of cancellations there. Regardless, got to go through with it. And then right after that, we have a meeting at the World Trade Center, 85th floor. It's really cool that we had to get added to the security list. Insane.
Think about it, content is staying living rent-free in people's mind at scale. Meeting with people in person is like living in their mind, but on a one-to-one, less distributed manner. So, this is what we're doing basically, trying to stay top of mind for people. We also have some nice gifts for them, some Swiss Army knives. Most importantly, our amazing company.
We start comparing to other agencies, and I think a lot of people do that, right? They find out what the market rate is, and then how much
like technically podcasting goes for half of 8 grand. What we're selling, other people sell that for like 3 grand. So the big lesson there is selling to the right people who can afford it and who know that you're worth it in a way. And you display that by working with people similar to them and getting them some results. So we just finished with lunch number 1, and now we're sort of running towards the second meeting that's happening in the World Trade Center. Favorite part about this one was speed. The favorite thing about this one was that, towards the end, learning experience for me, but towards the end, she was asking us, well, what is your guys' capacity to get referrals and stuff, which is exactly not exactly the goal, because the goal number 1 is to meet people, get to know them. But obviously, second goal is, make these connections work for us in a way and make them, obviously the end goal, make more money, which I think is definitely this going to be the right way to do it. Because, why is this a business expense if it's not going to tie back into the business? And fortunately, I think it is going to.
Life is fun when you meet cool people. Once you get good work done, you can start building genuine relations with people. Otherwise, if you're trying to build relations and you suck at your job, you're putting lipstick on a pig. You're putting plaster on on an artery. It's just not going to help. It's not going to work. So make sure you get the basics right. Once you get your basics right, go meet your clients, talk to them, try to understand what they care about, what they're working on, and learn stuff.
Awesome. So we just finished the call. Turns out we will be meeting them next week in SF as well. So that's another huge VC fund. And if we add them to our client list, it's like, one of my visions with Atomik was to dominate our total addressable market, right? Have everyone we can possibly in the venture capital world. We're well working towards that goal because we've been in the business for 2 years. It's what I had envisioned Atomik to become into as I keep working on this business. Because sometimes you really start thinking of why I'm doing all this, but then it ties back into, okay, we got to meet cool people, build connections, go around. We can use this literally in New York as a business expense, right? Sick. Does it just pee anywhere? Does it not have any culture in it? Just decides to fuck. That's insane. Why would anyone ever get a dog? So I just realized that we're spending easily over $1,000. No. We collectively we're spending over $1,000 in a day. If we count for accommodation, Atomik lunch that was $250. We got clothes for $350, shoes for another $150, and food is $200 a day.
It's an expensive city.
I'm gonna go broke here. At this rate.
Money and go.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta make more money to live here. Like Arthur said earlier.
The answer to every question you've asked me is
Make more money.
Make more money.
Make more money.
Why is it dripping on your fingers? Because
Make more money.
For the real cup.
Bro. The only solution to everything, make more money. हाँ मम्मा, आज का दिन कैसे गया? अगर 1-2 चीज़ बोलना है कि अच्छा लग रहा है, वो क्या बोलोगे?
New York Street, Fifth Avenue, shopping.
क्या लिया आप?
I have taken some tops and perfumes, and I bought one sneaker for you. That was fantastic.
Swiss chocolate, very kind, thank you.
A little Swiss care package.
Yeah, exactly, man. Listen, I appreciate you guys sticking to this. Oh, geez, okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, dude, that's really sweet.
This is a very limited edition one. So usually the blades are metal, like silver. This is blacked out.
Dude, that's legit. This is really thoughtful of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And there's a battery in there for the light as well.
Oh, is there actually? Oh, cool. I appreciate this, guys. No, genuinely, not just for the camera.
Yeah.
Yo.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. Not every light is gonna guide you.
आप बोलते हो ना कि you want someone like and you don't and you don't like someone like mama.
हाँ, mama is a city girl. Mama likes, you know, outward. She likes the tension. She likes, you know, and that's fine. She's my mom. Mom can be however. Yeah.
See, just now I was telling her that I want something this type of bag. कोई लेके आई थी. It is a कपड़े का बैग है. I never imagined कि वो $300 का बैग होगा.
हाँ. तो
मैंने नहीं लिया.
हाँ. पर जैसे देखो जैसे एग्जांपल मैं मम्मी को बोलता हूँ ये बैग मत पहना करो अच्छा नहीं लगता ब्रांड जैसे हम LV एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हैं इधर क्यों एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हैं मेरे को नहीं पता पर चलते फिरते वॉकिंग बिलबोर्ड बन रहे हैं. नॉट बैड पर यहाँ पर भी कुछ तो एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हो अभी सिम एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हो. SM क्या है तो ये लोग कुछ और एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हो अभी
कहाँ से लाऊं मैं वो मेड टेलर मेड.
ये लो यहाँ पर किसी का ब्लैक बैग रखा हुआ है अभी ये
उसमें भी कैट स्पेड का है.
पर कितना है ऐसे तो नहीं है ना यार तू क्या रिकॉर्ड कर रही है.
Today was a interesting day. Walked a lot because there was everything was barricaded for some UN stuff, and they had like all the streets. Half of them were just closed, so we couldn't take the bus. So yeah, now I'm back to my friend's apartment. Mom's asleep on the sofa. I've got some food in front of me to charge me up before I head back to my place. And yeah, it's a nice life. See, we got a dog. Oh, it's also looking in the camera. I kind of like dogs, except that if I had one for like too long, I'd want to kill it. So I don't think I'm good for dogs for like a long time. For like 2 days, it's fine.
बाप रे क्या बाइट लिया.
Not bad.
Not bad. With बोल रहा हूँ.
I think I can take my eyes off you.
I know, right? Who can?
This is also very
So good. Bro, this is perfect. Take the fucking coffee. No, take this. Hold it. You're gonna be such a chick.
honestly देखना तो ऐसे वाला.
Look, it's a fucking donkey. Such a chick.
Jack off videos. He doesn't want to say so because clearly OnlyFans. It is on, yeah. He's an OnlyFans model. I'm sorry, I did not realize that there was going to be a slight. And you look like someone that John Wick would murder.
What happened at the comedy club, Subha?
Well, the dude randomly, probably because he saw the DJI mic, right? The dude randomly says, "You look like an influencer." Are you?
This way, guys.
You don't want to actually tell them what you are. Or like, well, I'm not really an influencer. So my real answer was, well, somewhat, because, half I identify myself as like a business owner, and then the other half is like, well, sure, yeah, I make content. So somewhat felt appropriate. And then, the dudes, the comedians were like a lot older than the whatever generation we are. So influencers are basically TikTok dancers in their eyes. So I was picked on a little bit, to be honest, but it was still fun.
I found it kind of sad. Some of the comedy stuff, man, I feel like sad, like listening to it. It's like, I feel it's a bit sad. It's like, what your life would be if, you were not really killing it that much, Talking shit about your partner, talking about how everything in your body hurts, It's like, you're not necessarily embracing the best aspects of, being old. One of the biggest things you can do is like learn English really well. So for example, in the Philippines, I think one of the biggest things which increases your earning power is whether you speak English. Because the better you speak English, the more you usually get paid. Same thing goes for all these other things. You need to master the English and the accent and the communication skills.
So you see this thing right here? We're gonna try this for the first time.
This is what happens when you have an agency making lots of money.
No, it doesn't. But you dip this in the sauce?
Do you know the concept of ramen profitable?
Yeah, I
when
do.
you're making just enough money to eat
Yeah,
ramen.
ramen every day.
You're lobster profitable. Let's go.
I'm not, bro. Come on, we're far from that. But
That's the sauce to dip it in.
Then you will like it.
it tastes exactly how I would expect it to. It's like prawn, but a little different.
And one thing I didn't like about this salesperson here in the stores, shops.
Service industry sucks here.
In India, it is so good. Now to I can relate more. Now I will try to respect more.
Please do.
Yeah.
Start with a hello, maybe.
Yeah.
Hello. You having a good day?
I would basically say like, hey, we want to keep working
Latest
with you.
video.
Yeah, we want to keep working with you, but we can't do this for $4,500 a month.
But at the same time, part of Arthur and I, we both always think of, okay, we want to maintain goodwill with the clients we're working with. So it's like, is increasing the price the end goal? Is it just to make more money? Because another client of ours, right, this is just short form content, this is another one. But for them...
So these guys are the best podcast in the tech. So
started
all the
this
VCs know these guys.
We started, for example, we've gained them over 60 million views in the last year.
Say no to way more and just try and cash flow big retainers from actually, like if you want to make $80K a month, like you said, why not go find the whale that will pay $80K a month and you can help them make millions?
I guess that's how you escape agency hell. Instead of taking on 10 clients that are paying you $8,000 a month.
We are now leaving for San Francisco. My mom is heading to Vegas with my friend. There's always someone doing more than you and someone who is just, obviously younger than you, doing more than you, and that's what gets you to wake up with a sense of urgency. And I think that's why people choose this city.
Do you feel as much pride now as you thought you would feel when you were buying the ticket?
No, actually, I felt no pride in the whole process. Because I think I downplay all my achievements.
That's good.
Like, I don't care about it in a way.
Something?
I mean, the logical answer is yes, but what you feel is like no. Because it's not much, is it? It's just a trip to a country. It's not much.
$1,000 spent on a trip to another country.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like much. It just feels like, sure, we came to America, the place where we've been selling to for years. Like, it's not that big of a deal in my head.
No, it's fair.
But I understand, like, from an outsider's perspective, why it is like an achievement or why, people take pride in this. But I think it's just normal. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe like a private jet. We'll see.
Once you reach a deal. But you should try to enjoy life a bit by actually,
When you were having the burgers and the lobsters.
Yeah.
That felt good.
Nice.
There's a little moment. It's not the fact that, I got my mom here. No, it's the fact that we were able to share that food together on that one day. That's where you feel good. That's where you feel like, okay, wow, it's the moments. It's not the overall, theme of, I got, yes, yeah.
But like I said, when we were having the burgers and the lobster, take a moment, pause, look at the food on the table and remember that, it was your work, right? You grew that from nothing to where it is, at the point where you can afford all.
Yeah, that's when you take it in. What about you? Have you ever felt a sense of pride?
Sense of pride?
Yeah, like for something that you've done.
I feel a sense of pride mainly when I realize how many people work for us. Like, knowing that we have basically across the two companies about almost 40 people on payroll. That's 40 families which eat from the work we've started from literally zero. That is the biggest pride I have. Jesus, that was so quick. Another one.
So right now we are 2-0. 2-0, Team Suba.
What we really want to do is start podcasts for large companies where we can get them one sale that gets them way more than whatever we're charging.
Suba, so what is this big chungus here?
Big chungus? So this laptop is a laptop I've had for around 7 years now. It's the one that my dad gifted me because I was a big time gamer. So I got this to run Minecraft better. After that, I got into CSGO, and now I'm into Notion. So there's been a bit of a change in how I use my laptops, and it appears that I now value convenience and weight more than RGB lights.
That's programmed.
RGB lights. So what that means is that now we can get a MacBook. Plus, I don't know why, but everyone in the comments keeps asking me, why don't you get a MacBook? The reason is I don't spend money like a douche. When I have a laptop that functions, I make the most out of it. This still functions, but Arthur has convinced me that I can be more productive if I have a Mac. Plus, I saw my friend walking with the Mac while working, which
photo here.
yeah, I think, and that has given me a bit of inspiration.
Good afternoon, Sabah.
Oh fuck! Whoa! Start.
You should have waited for it.
Hello from Waymo.
Hello.
As we get going.
How do you feel? Cool.
Man, fuck out that makeup, you fine. Better tell all them niggas you mine. She $1 way more than a.
Feel it out.
The total is 2175.41.
Cool. But I think I might end up booking that helicopter trip for my mom because, bro, money will come back, right? Because like I'll have to spend another $1,500 just to come here again with her, right? Per ticket. So from here, what is another? I don't know. Like it's not that much. So a helicopter ride might be coming soon for my mom's birthday. She's never gonna be this young again. You know what I'm saying? This is the best time she can ever have this. Sometimes in life, you don't really know where you're headed. But that's the beauty of it. Moma, as I hear it, it is currently your birthday.
Yes, beta.
So, what have you done so far?
I had enjoyed.
You have enjoyed?
Lovely food
Okay.
and lovely company.
What do you want to do today? What do you want to do?
As you wish.
So, what do you wish for?
As you wish. My wish is your wish.
So, where are we going?
I don't know anything.
Where are you getting dressed for?
You people are saying, you and Anandini, forcing me.
For?
Change.
Okay, and where are we going?
I don't know.
Where do you, any guess?
Some party place.
Party place?
Yeah.
Alright, Moma, let's go party.
I get to know my purpose. I don't know if I'll like it or not. Gotta know that you're the answer when I'm searching my mind. I forgot. When I'm walking through the fire, I just look toward the light when it's hot. Easy does it, I won't real meaning, no easy love. If I wait in your time, will it be enough? I've been thirsting for answers, I'm looking up. God, I know you're my portion, please fill my cup. You said that you meant that I ain't giving up. No throwing the cows and no packing my stuff. Won't start when I fall, cause I saw what you did when you gave up your life. And you bought me with blood, bought me with love. I can't give up, I can't give up.
Retrospectively, all of this was totally worth it. I don't regret anything apart from perhaps not having made more, so that just like taking a private helicopter ride, we could have flown privately back to Pune. Regardless, there's one thing I want you to take away from this video. Hope. If I can do it, so can you.